All right, we want you to know about a unique toy drive and community event that's happening this weekend. Joining us now is Michael Brown Sr. and Cal Brown to talk about the Hood Santa Toy Drive. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. So can you talk about your organization? And this is just a grassroots event, grassroots organization that you are a part of too, Chosen for Change. Would you mind telling us a little bit about it?
We are the Michael Brown Sr. Chosen for Change organization, where we provide care and support to fathers and families who are processing the unthinkable.
Yeah, the unthinkable. Tell us why it's so important and how it's been going for you.
This initiative is very important because families are dealing with grief, loss, and trauma on a heavy level, and it's the one thing that's continuously overlooked in society. More than 57% of the U.S. population is affected by grief, loss, and trauma. And just here in St. Louis, families are continuously affected by it.
Absolutely. Well, let me ask you the most important question. How are you doing?
We hanging in there.
I'm here.
You're here.
Yeah.
You're here.
Yeah.
You're doing great work. So
Thank you.
really appreciate you being here, sharing your story, continuing to be out in the community, doing so many wonderful things in selfless service, really. But I know that, yes, this time too is especially hard for people if they have grief and loss.
Yeah.
I do understand you have a new program, right, coming up in January. Do you want to talk about that?
It's called COPES, Children Overcoming Painful Experiences with Support. It's actually built for children. You know, we seem to think that children are okay after being traumatized by whatever event that happened in their life. And when they get older, we wonder why they spiral out of control, because we didn't get them the treatment that they needed when they were going through things. So this program is actually built for that, you know, to give them what they need, the tools that they need.
In a safe space. And when we talk about grief, we're not just talking about death. Children are often caught in the middle of divorces. They lose animals, they lose their grandmother. You know, they're taken away from their normal everyday life and moved across the world to a new space. And grief is real.
Grief is real, and it's not linear. And just to share something, you know, I lost my aunt and uncle to gun violence about 25 years ago. And so, thank you. But I just wanted to share that because it impacts you forever. It stays with you forever. So people really need to understand that it's not just a one and done thing. You know, it's not just something you show up for during the holidays. You live with it every day, right?
And we definitely want to get, trying to stop a lot of this childhood trauma that's in grown folks.
Yeah.
You know, so if we attack some of this now, maybe we can have a better future for some of these kids.
Yeah. Well, I know that you're going to be a part of making somebody's holidays brighter this weekend, right? Do you want to talk about that? And I got to say, I love your outfits this morning.
Thank you, thank you. So Hood Santa 2025 is a community-based event, and it's an experience. It's not just a toy drive. People come in and they can see a winter wonderland. This year they'll see a 20-foot Frosty the Snowman, because Hood Santa and Frosty the Snowman is going to the North Star to help children that were affected by the May 16th tornado. If you think about it, the gifts that they got last Christmas are no more. So we're here to bridge the gap and put some smiles on their faces despite the things that they're going through. Hood Santa 2025 is in the heart of the North Star at 2901 North Grand Avenue at Herbert Hoover Boys and Girls Club from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have more than 500 families registered, but we are making our way to make sure that we can serve anybody who comes in, because we don't want to have to turn anyone away.
Yeah, that's great. And are you Hood Santa?
Yes, ma'am.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
So what do you do? What do you do to prep to be Santa?
Well,
get some rest.
I put on a little weight. Nah, I'm just joking.
no.
But I just get myself mentally ready to be a joy, to be something for these children, you know, to bring smiles, to bring comfort, you know, take pictures, give hugs, and just words of encouragement after we take the pictures and they walk off. I leave them with a little note in the ear, you know, hey, there's someone out here that loves you, you know, so, yeah, just positive vibes.
Yeah. Are you going to be out there too? You going to be there? You look so great this morning too, in your sweater, your perfect holiday outfit. So, thank you so much. So, if people want to go, they want to participate, they should bring a toy. People can bring a toy
They
or
can
bring
bring a toy.
donations. People can also receive love too, right?
Yes, yes. So we're still looking for monetary donations. www.chosenforchange.org to make a donation. But you can also drop a toy off from 8 to 5 at 10174 West Florissant at the R&R Marketplace, or you can meet us there all day Friday or Saturday
Okay.
to make a donation.
I didn't know it was Friday and Saturday. Okay, so,
So Friday is the setup. This is an experience.
Gotcha.
It takes time to create this thing.
Right.
it
Yes.
does. Okay,
Right.
but then the main event, Saturday.
Saturday.
10 a.m., 2 p.m.,
Yeah.
Boys and Girls Club.
Boys and Girls Club.
Okay. Thank you so much for what
No
you're
problem.
doing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the love that you give to the community.